Hello, everybody. Happy full moon. Tonight, the full moon is going to be under the sign of Sagittarius. So, I decided to do a full moon reading for all you Sagittarius folks out there. I have been pre shuffling my cards for you. And I've asked, what can people born under Sagittarius expect to see happening with this full moon? You know, my energy gets crazy when the full moon is out. Ooh. So let's see, Sagittarius. What do you got going on with this full moon? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Show me what's going on. I won't be doing reverses. Okay, so yeah, a lot of emotions. Some of you are using your intuition. Some of y'all's intuition is just really sharp right now. Really, really sharp. If you are gifted, whew, that full moon's got you going. I do see a lot of movement as well. The Chariot is here. For some of you, that could indicate a move. It is also the sign of Cancer. So for some of you, maybe some of you are dealing with a Cancer energy, a Cancer person in your chart. Let's see. I find that a lot of you may be also feeling it hard to let go. Maybe there's something that's going on that you've had to change. You're being forced to change, to make a change. And you're having trouble letting go. You're having trouble moving forward. It's kind of like you got to move away. You got to move forward. You got to go. But you're just still holding on to someone or something. You're finding it very, very difficult. So there's a lot of anxiety there with that move, with that transition that some of you are making. I do see some of you. I mean, for some of you, that's just kind of left you in a little bit of an isolation. You feel a little bit of depression, a little sadness. Okay, and so okay, so here we have the Five of Cups. You know, that always lets you know not everything is lost. While you may have to walk away from a situation, or someone may be walking away from you, and you're feeling a little bit like, you don't want that to happen. You don't want to see this ending, this change. There's always a cup still left standing. And so what you need to realize is that it's not over. There's still hope. That cup still indicates that you still have hope, okay? There's still possibilities with that. Okay, so yeah, here's the sun. Yeah. I'm totally okay. Yeah. So some of you may be also feeling a little bit like that's kind of left you in some pain. So you've dealt with some losses. You're dealing with some losses. Some of you Sagittarius out there. And so that's kind of left you a little bit feeling a little bit like you're on your guard, I want to say. Like I've been there, I've done that. I know what that pain is like. You're not going to come at me. You're kind of being a little bit like, you're not going to let anything hurt you. At least that's how you appear to come off. But deep inside, you are hurting. You are hurting. It's kind of like you're putting a little bit of a front, and you don't want people to see you in pain. You don't want them to see you cry, but inside you really are hurt about this situation. This really has bothered you. However, I do see the sun is here. The sun is shining. It is going to come out. It is going to be bring all new beautiful things. Things may even be illuminated with that sun. Things always look in the light of day a whole lot different than they do at night, in the dark. So yeah, I definitely see some definite changes. So don't feel too bad, because it does look positive. You might be going through all of this, but it is for the best. There is a reason behind it, and that sun is here to tell you it's going to be okay. It is going to shine again. And so then we have the Four of Wands, which is indicating to me, the Four of Wands is about a reunion. It's about um sometimes it could be a proposal, it could be a friendship, a beautiful relationship. Maybe you're going to finally decide to ask someone to marry you, or to make come back together with somebody. In any case, the Four of Wands is always about um, getting that step up, moving forward, moving from one position to a higher position. So, yeah, again, you might be finding it hard to let go of whatever it is that's going on. But again, there is a reason. There is a reason. You are moving forward for a reason. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing it's just kind of like maybe you're a little bit in your head and you're feeling a little bit like doom. Because some of you might be feeling stuck. Like you can't really, you're not really sure what's going to happen. You're a lot, I can't do this. I can't move forward. I can't go backwards. What am I going to do? How am I going to handle this? Finding it really hard to juggle everything, keep everything in balance. You're just really, really having a hard time. Okay, and so again, what the Fool comes in here underneath the Sun. And so that to me is giving me an energy that's telling me you have to take a leap of faith. There is a reason why everything is happening, but you have to trust it. You have to kind of just let that, you can't predict everything. You can't control everything, and you've got to just jump. You have to take that leap of faith. Okay, so I do see we do have the Tower here, which is always an ending. And that seems to be the theme here. There is something that's going to end, but don't look at it as being so negative. It does not have to be negative. A lot of times we get into a comfort zone with someone or a position in our job, and we just think, I can't do this all over again. But there's a reason that things come to an end. All good things have to come to an end in order for us to advance. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see. Let me pull a few more cards for Sagittarius. Any more guidance for Sagittarius? This full moon in Sagittarius. Anything else Sagittarius has to know? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Again, some of you, this may be with a job, or it could be with a relationship, that you're being left out in the cold. You feel like you've hit rock bottom and you just have nothing left. But, strength is the sign for Leo. You got to stay in your power. You got to be strong. You got to fight what seems to be something there's just no way. You're looking at it like there's just no way. I cannot defeat this. I cannot take this on. It's too big. It's too much. This is telling you you can. Your strength is there. You have to find your strength in it. You're going to have to walk away from this situation, whatever this is. You have to walk away from it. You're not going to be given a choice. Okay? Financially, I'm seeing I've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? It's going to be okay. You've got financially here. It's looking really, really good. I feel like this is just something you're fighting so hard, but fate is trying to tell you, this is what's supposed to be. This is the way it's supposed to be. Stop fighting it. And then we have the Knight of Wands, which is also movement, goes together with the Chariot and movement. And maybe you might be hearing some news coming in. You're going to be hearing something very, very soon about all the situation that's going to probably ease your mind. It's probably going to be the news that you're going to just go, oh, thank God, everything is going to be okay. So, Sagittarius, let's get a Raven's Wand Oracle card for Sagittarius in full moon tonight. Full moon in Sagittarius. Any guidance for Sagittarius? Okay, wait. Here we go. Winter's Throne. Okay. So even in the dead of winter, when everything seems to be dead, when everything seems to just be dried out and cold, and there's just everything is just seems, a little bit more darker, a little more gloomy, you're still on your throne. You're still sitting on that throne. You still have your power within you. You still have everything everything will come to bloom in the spring, no matter what. So keep in your strength. Keep in your strength, Sagittarius. Let me know how this resonates with you. A lot of you are going to have to be letting go in this full moon, and just releasing. You're going to have to just release this stuff. Let it go and trust that there is so much more coming in for you, and that's not going to happen until you just trust, release, and take a leap of faith. So thank you, Sagittarius. Let me know how that resonates with you guys.